What's up, guys? Dante, aka Game King, fan of all games, here, back giving you yet another Dramascripted Saturday, actually on a Saturday. And if you're new here, this is Dramascripted Saturday, where you go over the most notable things that happened in this past week's world of wrestling. But how we start off for every Dramascripted Saturday, we start off with the ratings, and we have Raw with 1.7 million, we have NXT 2.0 with 601,000, and we have AEW Dynamite coming in at 922,000. So, the major news coming out this week in wrestling coming from WWE is the walkout with Sasha Banks and Naomi. They walked out on their six-pack challenge match on Monday Night Raw. Apparently, there was a lot of disagreement between Sasha Banks and Naomi and creative. So the people in this match were obviously Naomi, Sasha Banks, Becky Lynch, Asuka, Doudrop, and Nikki Ash. And the winner was going to be considered the number one contender for Bianca Belair's Raw Women's title. So apparently, Sasha is it looks like all the reports are coming out of like Sasha didn't like the booking, and Sasha didn't like what creative was going. And also, this is kind of weird, but it's not. WWE breaks up tag teams all the time. But why are you gonna have your women's tag champs who could go on both shows? Because there's only one female tag team championship belts. You're gonna put them together to go against each other in a six-pack challenge match to crown a number one contender. But where is the story and booking for opponents for Sasha and Naomi? It seems like there isn't any. And it's like WWE is like very hit and miss when it comes to tag teams. They would go with a solid tag team, usually like one or two, and then like they'll keep it like what's going on right now, right? Like what's going on currently right now, like with the Bloodline. Like solid tag team on SmackDown, the Bloodline. Other solid tag to have the Bloodline now they have both after last night's SmackDown. But before the unification match, Bloodline, Jimmy and Jay had the SmackDown. Who were they mostly going against? They were going mostly against the New Day before Kofi got hurt, and then Big E got hurt. So now there's literally no one on SmackDown for them to compete with because New Day have injuries, and WWE seems to only build 1 to 2 tag teams at a time. What do we have on Raw? We have Rated Arcade Bro. Who have they been feuding against for the past 6 months? Oh, Alpha Academy and Alpha Academy and the Street Profits. They beat them. There's no tag teams. WWE has a history of doing this, and now they unified the titles. So what's Jimmy and Jay gonna do now? There's no tag teams. Same thing for the women's division. There's none. They broke Carmella and Queen Vega up. It was Rhea Ripley and Liv Morgan for like 3 weeks. Broke them up. No, even before that, it was Rhea Ripley and Nikki Ash. Broke them up. Then it was Rhea Ripley and Liv Morgan. Broke them up. Now before this six-pack challenge, it's Nikki Ash and Doudrop. There's no consistent storylines. There's no consistent building with any of the tag team belts in WWE. And like I guess Naomi and Sasha wanted more. And side note, it was planned for Naomi to win the match, but they wanted more to booking around, the women's tag champs instead of just the women's single champ. And then on SmackDown, it got officially announced that they were suspended indefinitely. People are saying that this could be a work. It possibly could have, because even WWE made a statement about it on their Twitter about them being unprofessional and walking out. Then Michael Cole was saying they let all the fans down. Something like verbatim, probably what Vince was probably telling Michael Cole to say in his ear. Because if you look at Pat McAfee's face, Pat McAfee's face says it all. His face looks confused, mind you, live television. So yeah, I don't know. Is it a work? Is it real? Who knows? Only time will tell. And yeah, I just hope that WWE gets a grip on what they want to do with the tag division for both male and female. So that's going to wrap this up for this week's Dramascripted Saturday. If you like what you witnessed and have heard, please remember to rate, comment, and subscribe. That would be a Dramascripted Saturday every Saturday. And until next time, guys, I'm Dante, aka Game Fiend. If you know what games, I'm out of here. Later, and peace. Be safe, everyone.